Hi everybody, this is Dawson. I'm back with another movie review for you today. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 24th MCU movie, Black Widow, which is a movie I never thought we were going to get, and I'll explain why in a minute. But released in 2021. Directed by Kate Shortland, and the film stars Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh, David Harbour, William Hurt, and Ray Winstone. And basic plot of this movie, according to the internet, is as follows. Set after the events of Captain America Civil War, the film sees Romanoff on the run and forced to confront her past as a Russian spy before she became an Avenger. And let me turn the brightness up on my phone so y'all can see me. There we go. And that's the plot of Black Widow. Well, Black Widow. This is a Marvel movie I never thought was gonna get made because we followed Natasha in Iron Man 2. That's when she made her film debut. And I was really wondering, following the story in Avengers Endgame after her death, spoilers alert, how are they going to do a Black Widow movie? And so, Black Widow is set after the events of Captain America Civil War, where we see Natasha on the run. We see Agent Romanoff on the run from her stuff that she did in Captain America Civil War. And I thought, okay, how are they gonna do a Black Widow movie with that? And this movie was released. This movie went through development hell because this movie was supposed to be released in 2020. But as you all know, the COVID-19 pandemic came and shut the whole world down. And Black Widow was released in 2021. Simultaneously, it was released both in theaters and then both on Disney Plus as a premium access subscription, which you had to pay like $30 for. But I saw it in theaters, and I think Black Widow is a very good MCU movie. It's not a perfect MCU movie, but I do think it's a lot of fun. I think Scarlett Johansson, as always, does a great job as Natasha Romanoff in this movie. And you see that this is basically not the version of her that you see in Avengers. This is not the version of Black Widow that you see now, because she's dead. As she's dead. She's not alive anymore. And I do like that you get to see a younger version of Black Widow in the opening scene of this movie. I like that. Scarlett Johansson, she's played this character now for almost, I think Wikipedia tells you, she's played this character for so many years, since 2009, since 2010's Iron Man 2, So but I do like her in this movie. Florence Pugh as Yelena Belov. She's the sister of Natasha Romanoff, and she is really good in this movie in the fight scenes. She handles the action scenes perfectly in this movie. I like her. David Harbour as Alec, as the Red Guardian. He's pretty cool in this movie. You do get to see you do get to see how he evolves in this movie. So I liked him. O.T. Fagbelow as Rick Mason. He's pretty good in this movie. He's an ally from Natasha's past, so I like her. Olga Kurylenko, I don't know how you say her name, as Taskmaster. She's the villain of this movie, and you might remember her from the James Bond movie Quantum of Solace. She played the Bond girl in that movie. Taskmaster, I didn't really like him or her. I think Taskmaster was kind of a weak villain, because you don't really know why she does what she does. And I wasn't too keen on her reveal of this movie when she's revealed as who she is. I didn't really like that in this movie, but the actress does do a fine job playing her, but I just didn't really like how we didn't really get a backstory to why she's doing it. William Hurt as Thaddeus Ross, he's very good. And I'm curious to see how his role is going to play in the new Captain America movie, which we'll get next year. So I'm really glad to see. I'm curious to see how William Hurt will do in the next Captain America movie. Ray Winstone as Dreykov. He's basically the main villain of this movie. He's pretty good. I liked her in this movie. Or him. I liked him in this movie. I think he was pretty good. Rachel Wins as the mother figure to Natasha. She's pretty good. And Belioff. She's pretty good. I think the direction from I think Kate Shortland's direction of the film is great. The action scenes in this movie are great. I think the post-credit scene of this movie is great, where we see the aftermath of it's set after Natasha's death. And this eventually leads into the TV show Hawkeye, because Florence Pugh is actually in Hawkeye because she's going after Clint Barton for revenge, because she thinks that Clint killed her. So I did like the post-credit scene of this movie. I thought that was good. The action scenes in this movie are great. The cinematography in this movie is great. So overall, Black Widow is Black Widow, it's an okay Marvel movie. I do like the action scenes in this movie. I think the action scenes are great. But I would have been fine if we didn't get this movie, because I was curious to see how they were going to do a Black Widow movie, but then when I found out, okay, it's set after Captain America Civil War, so, okay. So, so, yeah, but anyway, Black Widow, it's a fine movie. I think Black Widow is an okay movie, so, yep, anyway, so on a scale of 1 to 4 stars, I'm going to give Black Widow a 3.5 out of 4 stars. 3 out of 4 stars for Black Widow. It's great. Oh, and this is also the first movie in Phase 4, so, yeah. And that's my review of Black Widow. So next time on MCU movie review, I will be back to talk about the 25th MCU movie, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. So this is Dawson. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you all next time.